Alright, let's start with this guy.
My name's George.
Pleased to meet you, mister. My name's Fitzgerald.
Hola, Fitzgerald. What is up?
What can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Ugh.
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little uns fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Well, that was dark all of a sudden.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
He's the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right. Did you work at Professor Pegram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
I didn't steal anything.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
So, do you want another drink?
Ever seen this towel before?
Doesn't it belong on the bar?
Very observant, Fitzgerald. See you later.
Let's go talk to Sneezy McSneezerton over here.
Hi there, old-timer. What? Nasty cold you
What?
got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner, pious prig. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. It's the hay fever.
It's the worst
How
kind
old
of
is-
fever.
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No. I'd know it if you were.
He spends a lot of days in the drunk tank.
What's that you're making?
It's a necklace, me bucko.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one.
He's gonna kill his
when
wife.
my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
Creepy.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
I've seen him strip paint with it.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochmarn Castle is haunted.
Okay, everybody's
That's what the
saying this
kid
place is
outside
haunted.
told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
You can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one
Public.
around to stop me, is there?
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Hello, I'm the ghost. I'm back.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure. With me very own eyes.
That's what the kid said.
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Because those have beaks.
In Lochmarn? That'll be the day. No, that was a ghost, to be sure.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
Now he has a
What?
beak.
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh,
I like Pegram's picture. He's just like, so, what we have here, I am Pegram. Professor Pegram.
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
that's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it?
No.
No, I don't know him.
Do you need a
Could you use
hanky?
this towel?
I could, but it wouldn't be much use for anything else.
Hey, would you like to shake my... no. On
Hand.
second thought, forget it.
Hand, George. Shake your hand. Your hand.
Take a look at this ID card.
I don't know anything about it.
I'll see you later.
Ha!
As soon as the old guy looked away, I
Ew, he
grabbed
just
the piece of
sneezed
wire.
all over my... Ugh. I need to go take a shower and wash my clothes 40 times. I have Ebola now or something. Ugh. I'm gonna go talk to the guy making the music.
He wasn't listening.
Listen to me!
Top of the morning to you.
Oh, God.
I beg your pardon.
Well, that's what you Irish say, isn't it?
Do you want something? Or are you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
You failed.
Is it a room you're after?
No.
No, thank you. I don't plan to stay too long.
Who does? Most folk take one look at Lochmarden and jump back on the bus.
I need to know about
Do you know a
Pegram.
man called Pegram?
Indeed I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
Oh, no. I'm just trying to track him down.
Me too. That son of a bitch should be locked away.
Whoa!
Did Pegram stay here?
Yes, he did. 6 nights plus breakfast.
Plus breakfast? Breakfast?
Have you served any, clowns recently?
No. You're the first today.
He got you there, George.
I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods.
It comes in a
shouldn't be kept
can.
under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and warm with bits in, and it makes you fall over.
Ooh. Okay, well, that was the most interesting thing that's
I
happened to
gotta
me
be
today.
Hi, my name's Stobart, George Stobart.
Hello there, mister. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm asking everybody the same 2 questions, so can you answer
Do you
them?
know Professor Pegram?
Do I know him? Do I know the good professor himself?
No.
No.
I knew
I mean,
that was coming.
I know who he is, but I don't know him to talk to.
Do you know anything about Pegram's excavation?
Only that he didn't have the right tools for the job. What he needed was shovels and a JCB.
Pegram was digging for historical remains, not coal.
Is that a fact? What the hell for?
It's the science of archaeology, Pat. Understanding how people used to live by what they've left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging
These
up
2 guys,
our
I think, have a lot of
Imagine that, Mr.
sophisticated
O'Brien.
intellectual
I
conversations.
wonder what they'll find.
Well, it won't be arrowheads and beakers. Fast food cartons and flavored condoms, more likely.
Flavored condoms, I'm there.
Did anyone from the village work at Pegram's dig?
I tried it myself, but that high and mighty history man called me incontinent. What a nerd. Hadn't I dug more holes than the rest of them put together?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Let me see now. I
Stop
think me
looking
brain
at
box
me.
Needs a spot of lubrication.
Dude, you need oil?
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certainly can.
Give me a drink for my friend here.
Who? Doyle? Has he conned you into buying for him? Shame on you, Patrick. Same again.
Just a point this time, Michael.
1 point of brown coming up.
I don't even want to know what's in that.
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
I can picture the scene as if it was only last week.
Probably because it was
Come to
last
think of
week. Yeah.
It was only last week.
I've already got you down to a
Fitzgerald
T.
was there, all right. Him and a bunch of students. He was speaking with the boss man.
Big boss.
Can you tell me anything about the castle on the hill?
Oh, I don't know much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He does joint up writing. Would you be one of them history tellers yourself?
Yes.
That's right. Professor Stobart, Miskatonic University.
You're an archaeologist, and you're asking us about the castle.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien. The gentleman was talking to me. How come you didn't leave with the others?
I didn't know they'd gone.
Oh, yes. Packed their spades and shovels and away they went.
Seems I missed all the excitement.
What excitement.
All of the excitement.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
It's a handsome mug on that fella, to be sure. Is he a film star?
Sure.
Bye for now.
Now let's talk to Norm.
Hello there. My name's George Stobart.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I help you?
Yes, you can tell me about all the things.
Do you know Sean Fitzgerald?
Yes, I do. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about working at the dig.
I can't imagine anyone employing Sean Fitzgerald on a dig. He
Or
wouldn't
employing
know
him at
a bolt
all.
hole from his elbow.
We need to figure this out. Someone get a post hole, someone get his elbow, and we can find out if he knows which one's which.
Have you heard of the Phantom?
More than that. I've seen it. And let me tell
It's
you,
a guy running
it's
around in a
dreadful
purple
spectacle.
suit, acting like a
So
superhero.
it's not just a local legend. There really is a Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh no, I was talking about the Phantom of the Opera.
Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar?
I most certainly have. A remarkable institution. Did you know? They were the originators of our system of credit. Their financial empire stretched from the Atlantic to the Caspian Sea.
This guy just looks on
Bases in
Wikipedia
so
all
many
day.
countries, they had to establish new methods of fiscal transfer.
So, the Knights Templar were nothing but a bunch of bankers.
I don't get it. Are you saying these Templar guys invented bank charges?
In a
And
manner of
ATMs.
speaking, I suppose they did.
What a dirty trick. Didn't anyone try to stop them?
Oh yes, they were arrested and many were burnt at the stake.
Good. They bloody well deserved it if they were anything like my bank manager.
They tried to like do the whole overdraft fees and stuff, and no one likes it when they get overdraft fees. So back then, they just decided to go ahead and kill them for it instead of, you know,
What can you
paying.
tell me about the castle, Mr. O'Brien?
It's a fine sight now, isn't it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest remaining.
Well, there's the castle
can I get into the
itself,
castle?
right?
But those
Right.
walls were built specifically to stop people getting in, Mr. Stobart. But I dare say you'll find a way, if you've the will.
Can you tell me about the tripod which was found at the castle?
Now there's a bone of contention and controversy. It was dug up by an Englishman of the archaeological persuasion.
Who was this
He's actually
Englishman?
just sitting there with his
Professor
cell phone.
Pegram, the same man who dug up the gem.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
You're too late to meet that fella.
Is he dead?
Not that.
Yes.
But he's gone from the
Murder.
A sore point with our esteemed host, I might add.
Hey, I'm the guy that does not like that guy.
Do you know where Pegram is gone?
I'm sorry, but I don't. He upped anchor in the dark and shipped out before the dawn.
Why did he do that?
Who knows? A guilty conscience or a secret assignation. Whatever the reason, he'll not be missed in Lochmarn. Maybe now the fuss about the Templars died down. We can get back to normal.
What can you tell me about the gem which Pegram found?
Now there's a gem which should never have been taken. A man would have to be full of greed to covet that stone.
He's
What's your
probably
interest in
greedy.
the jewel? Not a reporter, are you?
But, no.
Oh no.
Thank the Lord for that.
So tell me about the gem.
Why has Pegram's departure upset the landlord?
He's lost a paying guest. That's why. More than that, there's the question of an unsettled bill. Poor Michael's seen red over the business, and I don't blame him.
Can you tell me more about the landlord?
Mick Leary? He's what you call a would-be sophisticated.
He looks
The
so
trouble is,
sophisticated.
His idea of sophistication extends as far as putting paper in the lavatory.
Well,
I
thank
never
God for
worked out
that.
why he did that. It's much too dark in there to read.
That's true. Have you ever run your hand over the back of the door? The graffiti is written in Braille.
Braille. Love it.
Goodbye
Love
for
it. All right. Okay, guys. Next time when we come back, we will try and get into the castle. What will we find? Will we get answers? Who is Patrick? We need to know these things, and we will find out next time on Broken Sword. Till then, you guys take care and have a good one.